Hey, quit spinning. Spinning is rude. Don't you know that?
I want to play a game with you.
Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Metroid Prime 2 Echo's Trilogy, where apparently our business in here has been done for now, and it is time to leave. Notice that there are phazon particles spreading through the air. It's almost as if a certain someone is behind this. That can't be. Right? Even though the game already established that she's not dead. Nah, it must be nothing. Yep, look who it is. But that's impossible! The game already established that she wasn't dead. See, that's a joke. Because it looked like they were trying to make some kind of dramatic reveal, and then the player's probably thinking, no, you already revealed this. A little too late for that, don't you think? Structural analysis complete. Panel is laced with grobnite and densium. It has been weakened by numerous strikes from pirate weaponry. Awesome. Unfortunately, it's still way too powerful for anything that Samus currently has. Because magic. Sci-fi magic, to be precise. The boost ability can propel the spider ball away from magnetic rails. The boost ability, okay. Funny how I already confirmed that. And of course you can boost yourself up with a Morph Ball Bomb. I believe that's been established too. I think I had to do that just to get out. But that's beside the point. See? Heh. So much for your destruction. Did you really think you had me pinned down? That's not how the plot works. Gotta love all those robots. Although, technically I'm destroying innocent robots right now. Oh well, they're just robots. Who cares? It's not like they have a soul or anything. Right? Well, we have to come up with some kind of justification so that this doesn't seem wrong. Also, did you notice something? Although I'm pretty sure that's been established already. I find it funny how the first Metroid Prime had to remove those effects because of the fact that it was the Wiimote, and yet Metroid Prime 2 didn't have to remove those effects. Odd. I mean, if the Metroid Prime 2 effects are different enough that they could retain them, why didn't they just apply at least the power beams, charge beam effect, well, continuous fire effect, I mean. Couldn't they have just at least put the power beams effect in? Okay. That probably didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. That overheating effect, they couldn't have just applied it to the power beam in Metroid Prime 1 in the Trilogy version? I mean, it looks like they easily could have. Since apparently it works just fine. Oh well, I guess I should stop thinking about it so much. Oh crap, it's crashing again. I'm beginning to think that there's just something really wrong here. Something that desperately needs addressing. But unfortunately, I wouldn't know how to address it. Because it would seem that changing settings isn't gonna cut it. I mean, seriously, look at that. What is wrong with this all of a sudden? It's like everything just wants to screw up. I don't get it. Okay, Aegon Wastes. Crap, where's the bog again? I'm guessing it's on the other side of the map. Yep, it's right there. It's all the way over there. You know what that means? Hang tight real quick. Well, the good news is I made it. And I think I may have even figured out what was causing the crashes. Let's just say there were a couple of options that might have been making it a little more unstable than usual. Just a little bit. That's fine. That's beside the point. Let's not even worry about it. Let's just move on. Because I'm ready to just move on. Ah, that's lovely. At least that wasn't an instant death. That would have sucked. Huh. That was pointless, but you know, I proved it was possible. conceptually. Which is good. Probably. I mean, probably not, but, doesn't matter. What matters is me getting to my destination. Without the keyboard screwing up. Or, yeah, both the keyboard screwing up and there being an obstacle in my path. That's just lovely. Hang tight again. Well, this is new. They've become dark blogs. Morphology. Dark blog, darkling possessed aquatic predator. Symbiote unable to harness creature's sonic blast. Relies on close combat attacks in battle. Target weak spot and mouth to damage. Oh, that's lovely. So basically the same, except now they don't do sonic attacks and now they're weak to light damage. So basically somehow they're even weaker than before. Although they might do more damage. Nope, not really. Okay, that one got a cheap shot at me, but you know how it is. It's way too close for me to dodge reliably, but that's beside the point. Alright, come on, you ass. Come on. Oh, what's wrong? You don't want to do it anymore? Damn it. Can't seem to avoid getting hit. It's like when I faced the Alpha blog, except... Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Yeesh. Okay, what's this? Okay, statue has a functional motivator unit currently offline. Bomb slot detected in statue. Energize the bomb slot to bring statue's movement system online. That's wonderful. Have I never done a spinner boost system before? Weird. You'd think I would have done it at some point. Evidently not. I'm guessing that I have to be at that portal specifically. Which is fine, but now that I actually have the spider ball, to come up with the word there for a second. Now that I've got the spider ball, at least now I can do this. So that's nice. Huh. Very elaborate, isn't it? Let's see what this has. This may not be the absolute goal, but who cares? We can just look around every now and again, right? Even though this is literally worthless because it's a power bomb door. But hey, I'll be getting one of those soon enough. Right, I keep forgetting that this isn't like the other one. I can't use it when it's out of focus. Well, probably doesn't help that I'm also using a keyboard, so, yeah, even more so. Yeah, you gotta love that. Wait, oh, wait. Immediately I make the same mistake. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to where I need to go. Hang tight again. So I was going the wrong way. As it turns out, I was supposed to go this way. Because there was a spider ball track that I didn't even remember. Oops. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter now. Now that I'm here, all I have to do is go and get it. It's right here. See? Spider ball. Spider ball. Spider ball. I finally found this son of a beach. But that's fine. It's all fine. At least it's not aggressively crashing. I don't know how to match syllables, but that's fine. It's the Power Bomb Guardian this time. I get the feeling this enemy isn't going to be any easier from the Trilogy version. This enemy wasn't that bad in the original either. Let's just go ahead and save right at the beginning of the boss fight. I think that's fair, don't you? Power Bomb Guardian. Power Bomb dropping Darkling. Target can generate and fire high-yield explosives at will. Only massive kinetic damage will damage this enemy. Exactly. This is what you gotta do. Yeah, you can't be anywhere near it. Otherwise you fall and you take damage. Which is exactly what you don't want to happen. Oh boy. Now watch this. Kaboom! Unfortunately for you, cutscenes make me immortal. Also, fortunately for me, of course, the more you drag it on, the more aggressively he's going to fire power bombs. So it would behoove you to save the easiest ones for last. That one is ridiculously easy right there, the one that I passed. So you don't want to do that one right off the bat. Pro tip. Fortunately, one of the Darklings actually... Crap. Okay, he himself harmed me that time. Freaking power bombs. I love power bombs when they're in my possession, but when they're in the Ing's possession, not so much. Okay, come on. Get to the edge, thank God. Okay, this one might be the hardest one, because you're basically vulnerable for the entire duration of it. That's fine. There we go. Huh. I'm still in the game. Isn't that crazy? Oh, crap. Damn you. Damn you, you stupid bastard. Frickin' Darklings. Yeah, it can still throw power bombs at you when you're on the ground. You're not completely safe. You still gotta keep, you gotta watch out. Gotta keep on your toes, so to speak. Oh, and it tries to lead you, too. How insidious, isn't it? What an evil bastard, to say the least. Yeah, see, he's firing really aggressively now. He is firing rapidly. He's not even waiting for the current bombs to disperse before he fires another one. What an evil bastard. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be tough. I did not have faith in myself to quickly do that in time. Oh boy. He just did two of them at once! What an ass. You see what I mean? He's basically cheating if you think about it. I mean, I tend to cheat too, but I'm okay. It's okay for me to do it. I'm the player. You kind of expect the player to use some cheap methods. Okay. Son of a bitch! I was still in the game and then the Darkling threw me off! What kind of world is this? And then you immediately fling another one. That's just beautiful. Too bad his Darklings don't succumb to the same bombs. Okay, this is gonna be a pisser. If it wasn't for the fact that his Darklings are capable of knocking you off, this wouldn't be so bad. But unfortunately, he's got allies. And his allies are all too happy to help him. Be an absolute prick. Crap. You know what? This is gonna take a while, so you know what that means? Hang tight yet again. Okay, there. I think I got it now. Because I'm pretty sure there's just one more to go, and it's the easy one. So good. Oh, energy low. Great. Maybe I should hang back for a little bit. There's no shame in that. Especially when your health is about to deplete completely. Unfortunately, the Power Guardian disagrees a bit. The Power Bomb Guardian... yeah, he's still spitting at me. So you occasionally do have to move around a bit. You can't just stay in one spot forever. This ain't no picnic, lady. Oh, clever. Clever! You know what? I better stand still because... really? Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. I was better off just running. There. Well. You couldn't stop me this time, could you? Powerbomb Guardian defeated. I've heard of raising the roof, but lowering the roof? Now that's a new one. Thank goodness. That was actually Surprisingly tough. Go figure. The one boss that wouldn't really benefit from Trilogy's new control scheme, at least would benefit the least, turned out to be pretty tough in this version. It became one of the more standout bosses. Not because it's the hardest in the world. I mean, the Boost Guardian and the Spider Guardian in the GameCube version have this monster beat by a mile, but that's beside the point. In this particular version, because those bosses have basically been nerfed, this became one of the tougher enemies. Ironic. Well, maybe not so ironic, but whatever. This right here is just insidious. Ah, here we go. Now that power is mine, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's the Power Bomb, baby! Power Bomb. Anyone who's seen Metroid Prime 1, or really any Metroids, will know exactly what this does. It's a high-yield explosive. And that's just the way I like it. Power Bomb acquired! While in Morph Ball mode, press down to release a Power Bomb, so basically just missile. It's a Morph Ball missile. Can destroy tougher materials than Morph Ball bombs. Additional data. Downloaded inventory screen. Press 2 to access the inventory screen. Yeah, now we're talking. I probably should be healing, but whatever. Can I get up there? Or did I just mistime my jump? Yeah, I mistimed my jump. That sounds about right. That sounds like something I'd do. Excellent. You know what? I can just go back into Light Ether, then just sort of wipe out all the freaking seahorses, so yeah, everything's good. We're all good. Alright, it's up here. It's all good. It's all good in the hood, I believe as they say. Alrighty then. I now have true power in the palm of my hand. It truly is amazing. Okay. Let's just shoot this a couple of times. And shoot this a couple of times. Get the dark and light up to full. And then I'll just, you know, rapid fire the rest, because who really needs any more of that? Power Bomb ammunition acquired. I love how it takes the time to tell you that. I'm not even being sarcastic either. That's actually a nice touch. Okay, are there any Power Bomb doors around here? Yes, there are. There is one. Now, it may seem weird that I'm already seeking it out, but hey, if you got it, you may as well use it. Much like the gravity booster when I first got it, I want to take advantage of the situation. If you aren't making use out of your new toys, then what's the point of getting new toys? Obviously. That's true for everybody. You got a neat little gadget, you're gonna want to use it. Or at least that's true for me. I don't know if the same is true for you. I imagine it's true for many people. We have this desire that once we get something, we want to use it. Go figure. Most people don't want useless things that don't do anything. Well, I mean, yeah, there's decorative stuff. I'm not really going into that, but you know what I mean. Things that have purpose. Nobody wants something that has a purpose and then not use it. Oh. There was a missile expansion. I mean, not that it mattered at all, because the Power Bomb Guardian didn't really need missiles to be killed, but, you know, it was there. I'm guessing that this is going to be a shortcut back to... Okay, and now I'm freaking out because it took a second to load, so it's making me think that it still might be crash happy, but no, that's not the case. This is probably, yep, Sanctuary Fortress. That's what I figured. Let's go, Samus. Go to your destiny. And you know what's next? What's next for me to acquire is the Screw You attack. Or as some might just call it, the Screw attack. That's gonna be fun. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, once you disrupt them, they basically go haywire. Become like rolling landmines. You want to stay far away from them when they do that. You just gotta pelt them from a distance and then wait. They'll become unstable and destroy themselves. So beautiful, isn't it? Well, at least it didn't have to tell me more than once. It didn't have to keep reminding me Power bomb ammunition acquired. Oh, it's you again. Wait a minute, I've never been in here before. This is completely new, isn't it? Yes, it is. Here you go, man. Crap. That's the only fault. You can easily end up hitting the legs and getting out of your boost ball. Oh, you son of a! Changing your polarity that easily, huh? I guess it's a good thing that I freaking maxed out my beam ammo before I came here. I'm gonna need it. Crap. Oh, great. And you didn't even expose your weakness in the meantime. What a jerk. Inconsiderate, I say. Well, I got the boost ball ready to go when your ass wants to play ball. Why does it seem like for some reason you can't change beams when you're locked on? It's kind of weird. Oh well. This kind of shows you how you're supposed to beat the main boss, Quadraxis. That's one of the many things that I still do remember about this. Oh, and I think I remember this too. Wait, no, not that. Huh, look at that. I think you were meant to go that way. Call me crazy. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, not really. Because this shortcut is actually way faster anyway, but, you know. Gotta say, you better not have regenerated that fast. I expect enemies to replenish themselves after 2 rooms in. That's usually how it goes, but 1 room in? That's crazy. That's just crazy talk. Oh. Was I not supposed to be here yet? Well, I mean, this isn't the ultimate goal, is it? I guess you're supposed to do something in the other room first. Because I do know you're supposed to get in there, and then there's a drone that you're supposed to fight. Yeah, that thing right there. Believe it or not, that's a mini-boss fight.
According to logbook.
Caretaker class drone, rogue maintenance drone. Drone designed to protect a magnetic rail chamber. Chambers' rails are a boost jump apart. Perhaps the Luminoth were experimenting with boost technology. Well, they're experimenting with being a jerk to anyone who has boost technology, if that's what you mean. Nah, they had no way of knowing that their machines would turn rogue, right? I have to assume that this was not deliberate. Which is good, because otherwise I'd probably have to shove my arm cannon right up Umas's, whatever Luminoth have. Thorax. Well, look at that. Notice how once I get the power bomb, suddenly there's densium everywhere. The secondary densium in its frame is generating at a slow but constant rate. Notice how there were actually a lot of things that said densium before. It's almost as if the game is telling you something, isn't it? Watch this. It's a miracle! I'm sure nobody saw that coming. What's that? Everybody saw it coming? Oh well. It is what it is. Unfortunately, I did not have enough to get out and go back in. We smashed right through that. Hey, thanks for the help, you useful idiot. I would fight you, but you're too stupid to be worth the effort. Really appreciate you giving me this path, though, chump. Honestly. I'm so grateful that you're so stupid. Maybe I should quit making fun of it. It'll probably make me pay for that one. Oh well. Not like I care about the consequences of my actions. I've proven that throughout this entire play. Now what do we have here? This is fascinating. Yeah, you're going through portals a lot in this room. This is like the portal transition room. This is basically 85% of the room right here, just going into this transition phase. Or it may as well to be. The portal room. Or maybe the GLaDOS. The GLaDOS room. Because it leads you into a confrontation. Powerbomb expansion acquired. Maximum powerbomb carrying capacity increased by 1. Oh. Is that why I was in here? Is that what I went through all that for? Not to get my way through or anything, you know, just to get another expansion. I mean, I got nothing against that in and of itself, and it really didn't take that much effort. I mean, if I had actually had to fight through that creature, I probably would have been a little more miffed, but you know, it's beside the point. It's fine. Thanks, pal. Thanks for blowing up so readily. Honestly, the only things I have to fight are those, and, well, I don't really have to fight them, but it'll be a giant pain in the ass if I don't. But thankfully, they are easily destroyable. Speaking of easily destroyable, isn't that fun? Thankfully, once you destroy them, they become regular doors, which is really good considering, yeah, those power bombs are in really limited supply. It's not like the beam weapons where at least you can compensate by charging them. You basically, once you're out, you're out. So thankfully, it isn't one of those things where it just replenishes itself once you leave. That would really suck. Oh, I see. Yeah, get out of my face. Let's see. So if that wasn't it, then I need to figure out a way to get through that. Yes, indeed. I would fast forward, but I've already done far too much of that right now. Not to mention, the video's almost over anyway, so there really wouldn't be any point. Now let's see. Let's try and figure this out. Oh. It's external. My bad. Oh, you prick. Not only... Okay, yeah, there are machines everywhere, specifically designed to trip you up. And you had to morph ball bomb in that spot, which I didn't expect. My bad. Oh, you suck. Okay, you know what? Just run. Not in that particular spot. You weren't supposed to run in that particular spot. It wasn't a morph ball bomb spot. This is going to be complicated. And since I have to fight a caretaker drone after this, maybe I should just wait until I have full health, but that's beside the point. Well, at least I can prove to myself that I can actually do it. Not to mention there's a missile expansion right there, so it won't be a complete waste of time. Magical. Isn't that magical? Right, I didn't have to wait for it to come back. I could just morph ball bomb onto it directly. Duh. Isn't that just lovely? I see. That wasn't even how you were supposed to get over there. But that's beside the point. Perhaps there is something here that unlocks this device. Hey, that's not very polite, you know that, right? Hey, quit spinning. Spinning is rude. Don't you know that? Did anyone ever teach you some manners? You're lucky I'm in too big of a hurry to kick your ass. Because believe me, I want to. The thought of me smashing you into a million pieces is overwhelming. But I have better things to do, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me, and probably fortunate for you. You know what? Now that it's no longer in a crash-happy state... Oh, you jerk. Unfortunately, they are in a kill-happy state. Okay, I did not mean to do that, but I guess it helps. Now I know. See? Now I can actually go into the virus state without it actually being a threat to my computer's well-being. Jerk. Ah, shit. You know what? This is probably a good time to end this. That is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like the game killing me, and I will see you next time. We'll go out there and capitalize on life. Okay, these alerts are getting a little annoying. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.